Now, we have a nice basic cat cartoon here, but let's make it a little more complicated. Let's add in some shadowing and smudging effects. You have the light source behind the cat, so the front of the cat's going to be very largely shadowed. And for basic shadowing, especially in a cartoon, basically rest your pencil on the cat and then start going back and forth. I mean, these aren't necessarily direct lines like this. No, you're kind of scraggling. The boundaries are not going to be very clearly defined. A great deal of this cat's going to be in shadow because the light source is right about this boundary here. It's about as far up as the shadow goes because then the back of the cat is lit by sunlight, as is the top of the tail here, before going down over the bend of the couch. So always keep in mind, if you have light sources in your cartoons or other drawings, how exactly is it going to affect your composition? In this case, a great deal of the cat is going to be in shadow because he's also facing us. So the very top of his head is going to be lit up. His ears are going to look incandescent, but the rest of him is going to be in shadow. What's more, the rest of the couch, actually, a great deal of it would also be likewise in shadow. Now, a different way to do shadow, especially if you want to differentiate your cat from the couch, not have he or she blend in too much, you can draw the shadowing in longer lines like so. You can also even cross-hatch them a bit if you want to make certain areas of the couch darker. Now, this is not the only thing you can do with pencil. You can also get yourself a smudge stick. And if you want to have more blended lines, you take your smudge stick, which is basically extremely rolled up paper product, and you go along the border here. Now look at this. Smudging back and forth. See, now that line there is much more soft than it used to be. In general, if you don't like harsh lines, have a smudge stick and trace it along. These ears too strong for you? Go up there, smudge them a little bit. Smudge sticks are excellent for getting rid of the harsher lines that pencils can leave on drawings. And they're also really good in terms of bringing shadows in and getting rid of very, very stark black and white.